discussed till number 20.
Yes, sir, we have discussed. Sir, today we have to do from 21 to 30 last.
Yes, 21 to 30. Please do. I'm giving you 5-6 minutes and then we will discuss it. Then I will give you another set of questions which I have made. Please do it. Try to solve from 21 to 30. Why not art? What do you mean by ability art? What do you mean by ability in?
Sir, ability particularly that thing only.
What do you mean by particular ability in?
Sir, like here he shows great ability in mathematics. Sir, here ability means that he has great talent in mathematics. He is very talented in mathematics.
Yes, he has great skills and knowledge. He is an expert. Okay, so in here we are using, because here we are talking about a particular subject, that is mathematics. Okay, so that's why we're using in is a particular subject which has been pointed out here. Very good. Next, she has been supporting her family dash her husband's death. Why we're using since? Why not from?
Because of time. Even after her husband's death.
What is the meaning of since?
Sir, since denotes something, point of time, sir.
Yes, you have to understand, since denotes a point of time at which an action started. Since denotes a point of time at which an action started. So this, her action started after her husband's death. That's why we are using since here. Next, number 24. The telephone kept dash ringing, but no one attended.
Kept on.
What do you mean by kept on?
Sir, to continue, sir, it continued ringing.
Yes, kept on means that the action has been continued. Very good. Next, she is sad because her father turned dash her request.
Turn down.
What do you mean by turn down?
Sir, to refuse a proposal.
Yes, to refuse.
Sir, to
Turn
deny,
down
to
means, yes, to deny, to reject. Very good. Number 26. You should not confide dash strangers.
With stranger.
Which stranger? Why do you think, what do you mean by confide with stranger?
Sir,
What do you mean by confide with?
Sir, interact with.
No, confide does not mean that, Shrishti. You have to first understand what is the meaning of the word confide. Confide means when you share your secrets to somebody. That is called confide.
Sir, it will be
When you trust somebody, when you trust somebody and you share your secrets with somebody, that is called confiding in somebody. Now, what will be the answer for this one?
Sir.
You should not confide dash strangers.
Confide to.
Yes.
Sir, to.
Two. Why two? What is the meaning of confide to?
Sir, confide to means to tell somebody secrets and or personal information or to share.
Anyone else?
Sir, in.
That's what I am asking you. Why you are saying in? Somebody is saying confide to.
Means that sir, confine. You should not confine in stranger. Sir, the sentence means you should not tell your secrets to any strangers. So, sir, we should not tell any secrets, our secrets to any strangers. That's why.
Now you have to understand one thing. Confide in. Confide in is used with people. Okay? Confide in with someone means we are sharing, we trust someone and we share our secrets to to that person. Confide in means we are trusting that person. Now when I'm saying confide to, Confide to also means something or someone. It means to tell a secret. The confide to means to tell a secret or private matter to someone. Okay? And confide in means to trust someone with one's secret. There is a difference. One is telling somebody and one is sharing. Why? Because you're trusting, because you trust that someone. So what do you think will be the most appropriate answer?
Sir, to
Yes?
Sir, two.
What is the meaning of to? I told you confide to. What does it mean? Yes, hurry up. No, do not worry.
Sir, when there is only a single person to tell the secret, then we use two.
No, I never said single person. The answer will be confide to. But why? I said confide to we use when we tell a secret or something very private or personal to someone, and we say all these things trusting that the person will not reveal the secret. For example, I give you, I confided, I confided in my sister. Do you think the sentence is correct? Yes.
yes, sir.
What do you understand by this sentence? I confided in my sister.
That I trust in my sister.
Yes, it means I trust my sister. And when I say I confided to my sister, what do you mean by that?
Sir, that I shared some secret to my sister.
Yes. So in this one, what will be the answer?
Sir, to
Yes, to. Understood.
Yes, sir.
You should not confide to strangers. Okay? Very correct. Number 27. Poets have compared this world dash a stage.
to a
Sir,
stage.
By a stage. No, by is absolutely wrong. Compared to, well, what do you mean by compared to? Compared to,
Referring to.
Sir,
poets have compared this world dash a stage. Now there will be many answers where students will be writing compared with a stage and compared to a stage. You have to understand what is the difference between compared to and compared with. Compared to is used when we compare same things, similar things. Compared to is used when we are comparing similar things. Whereas compared with is used when we are comparing. No. Sorry. I said the opposite. Compared to is used when we are comparing things which are very, very dissimilar. Dissimilar. Unlike things, we used compared to when we are comparing some things which are very, very dissimilar things. Compared with is used when we are comparing similar things. So what do you think will be the answer? Poets have compared this world dash a stage.
To a stage.
Why to a stage?
Because both are dissimilar.
Yes, the
and
world and the stage, they are very, very, they're not similar to each other in any ways. Okay, a stage is a small place organized for event. A world is a bigger, bigger platform. So these are two dissimilar things. That's why we would go with compared to a stage. Compared with is used when we are comparing similar things. Is it understood here?
Yes,
sir. Yes,
Number 28. I prevail dash him to contest the election.
sir. On.
What do you mean by prevailed on?
Sir, to pursue somebody to do something.
Yes, I continuously try to pursue, try to convince him, to go for the election, to stand up for the election. So that is what you mean by prevailed on. Prevailed on means continuous effort I put, I had put, or somebody has put. So I prevailed on him to contest the election. That will be the correct answer. Number 29. The headmaster congratulated Rajan dash getting the merit scholarship.
For on.
Two answers. Why do you think we use for and why do you think we use on? What do you mean by congratulated on and congratulated for?
For on is used because the reason is particular.
On is used because the reason is particular. Yes. Yes, yes. Please say. What do you think? Congratulated on or congratulated for? Now, there is a difference, children, if you have to understand. Congratulated on, when we use congratulated on, or when do we say congratulations on? Generally, congratulations on is used when we are wishing somebody. Okay? When we are sending them good wishes, congratulating on your marriage, congratulations on your promotion, congratulations on winning the lottery. When we are sending good wishes to the people, okay, because it is a very happy event, then we use congratulated on. Now, the correct answer for this will be congratulated for. Now, congratulated for, why we use congratulated for? Congratulated for is used to praise somebody when somebody has achieved something. Are you understanding me? Congratulated for is used when we are praising somebody because they have achieved something. Achieved something. Do you think Rajan has achieved something here?
Yes.
What he has achieved?
Merit certificate.
Merit.
Yes, he has achieved a merit certificate. He has not won it. Okay, so here we are using congratulated Rajan for getting the merit scholarship. Congratulated on, please remember, it is good wishes which we give to somebody in the context of happy events. Congratulated for is used or for in praise of somebody who has achieved something. There is a big difference. And I'm very much sure whatever I'm telling you, you all must have heard it for the first time because you all never thought it like that. Next, number 30. Smallpox has been eradicated dash India.
From.
What do you mean by eradicated from?
Eradicated it has been completely destroyed. They put an end.
Yes, it means to put an end. The smallpox have been put an end in it. That disease has been brought to an end. So eradicated from India. Eradicated means now it is taken out of India. That's what removed. Okay, like that we understand. So this one we have completed. I'm showing you the next 15 questions. These are the next 15 questions which you have to do. Please start doing it. They are very, very simple. Okay, make some sense out of the sentence. Then you will not go wrong. Evaluate and analyze. If I write this, what does it mean? If I will write this, will it have a different meaning? Okay, don't just blindly, in a hurry and in a lot of excitement, write the answers. Be very calm and then read and write.
Yes, sir.
Who will tell me the first one?
Sir, can I? May I?
Yes, Ankush.
Sir, the express departs at 2 p.m. from Delhi.
Very good. Number 2. Who will go for number 2?
So may I?
May I? Wait, let me see who this may I is. Yes, now you say, please.
So may I?
So may I?
Yes, Anshika.
Sir, we arrived at the station quite before time.
Let's hear from somebody else. Yes, Ramdayal.
So we arrived to the station quite before time.
Say again. We arrived.
So we arrived at the station quite on time.
We arrived. Say again, Shrishti.
We arrived at the station quite on time.
Yes, it will be we arrived at the station quite on time. Okay, quite on time. Time par pahunch gaye. That's what he's saying. Not before time. We arrived at the station quite on time. Okay. Next, number 3. The burglar jumped dash the compound wall.
Into.
Wait, Ankush, you will not answer now. Yes, Rijan.
Sir, into.
The burglar jumped into.
Sir, may I?
So may I?
No, sir, over.
In motion and then going inside. You are saying the man was in motion and went inside the compound wall.
Sir, over.
No. Who will
may
tell
I?
me? Yes, Karan. Yes, Karan. Over. Why you are saying over? What is the meaning of over? Karan, what is the meaning of jumped over?
Sorry, sir.
It is very, very simple. What is
Sir,
the
may I
meaning
try?
of over?
So may
Yes,
I?
yes, Ankush, may.
So may I?
Yes, Shreya.
Sir jumped on.
No. On, in, into, none of these are the answers.
So may I?
Yes.
So off.
Jumped off. What do you mean by jumped off? You have to know what does that mean. Yes, Kshitij, happy. Please say, dear. You have raised your hand. No, not off.
Sir above.
Sir, through.
Through, no.
Sir above.
No.
So from.
From.
Sir, over.
That's what I asked Karan Mehta. That dear, tell me what is the meaning of jumped over. He said, sir, I do not know. Then I asked somebody, they are giving me different answers. What is the meaning of jumped over? Jumped over is the correct answer. Yes, ऊपर से. Jumped over mean ऊपर से. Such a simple thing. The burglar jumped over the compound wall. Burglar है, चोर है, भागेगा compound walls से कूदकर ऊपर से भागेगा. Understand the sentence. The burglar jumped over the compound wall. Compound wall के ऊपर से कूदकर भाग गया. Are you understanding?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Please understand the sentence. Like this, you will do every prepositions wrong. Think, please, carefully. Next, let's go dash a cup of coffee. Please do not speak the answer. Those who are raising the hand, I will definitely ask them. Yes, Naman?
Sir, for a cup of coffee.
Yes, very good. Let's go for a cup of coffee. Excellent. Number 5. Rima stood dash the window and gazed at the clouds floating. Yes, Ayan.
Sir, behind the window.
Behind the window. Yes, Vrishti.
So Rima stood by the windows and gazed at the clouds floating in the sky.
What do you mean by stood by?
Means next to.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir, I guess so.
No. Stood by does not mean next to, my dear. Stood by means when you support somebody. You help somebody in difficult situation. Then you say, I stood by my friend in times of difficulty. Stood by will not be used here. Rima stood at the windows and gazed at the floating clouds. Many of them are saying at. What do you mean by stood at?
Sir, on the location.
Yes, say again.
Sir, on the location.
Yes, very good. Stood at is the correct answer. Why? Stood at means to stand in front of something. Stood at means or stand at means when you are standing in front of something. So here the girl Rima, she stood at the windows and gazed at the clouds floating. Next, Mr. Gupta's business has gone dash bad, dash worse. Yes, Anshika.
From to.
Very good. Mr. Gupta's business has gone from bad to worse. Okay. Next, the old man was beaten dash some strangers. Yes, Nanya.
By.
The old man was beaten by some strangers. Very good. By. Why do we use by here? Nanya, any explanation?
Sir, because the strangers have beaten the old man.
Yes, the strangers are the doer of the action. That's why we use by. Very good. Next, this book was lying dash some old files. It's very, very simple. This book was lying dash some old files. Yes, Shreya.
Sir, on.
On some old files. Files.
No, sir, not on.
Files. Read the question carefully. Srijan, yes.
Sir, under.
Under some old files. No. Yes, Dhruv. Tell me the answer.
Sir, among.
Why you said among?
Sir, because there are many files.
First, you please do not say among. Among is a very incorrect pronunciation. Among. Okay? I really do not understand. Many students, they pronounce among as among. Why you're pronouncing among as among? Class 8 students also I heard, yes, some previous day. Sir, among. Are? Who has taught you this pronunciation? It sounds so bad. Please do not say among. It is among. Now, among is the correct answer, and Dhruv said that the book was lying among some old files. Among means what?
Sir, among means the book was along. Sir, it was sir उसके साथ रखा हुआ है, something like that.
बहुत सारे फाइल्स के साथ रखा हुआ था. बहुत सारे means that's why I've written files. File is plural in number. Yes or no? Plural, बहुत सारा. So जब बात बहुत सारे की आती है we use among. जब बात दो की आती है we use between. Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Now next one quickly. I have been waiting at the bus stand dash 3 hours. I have been waiting at the bus stand dash 3 hours. Anyone else? Dhruv has written since. Srijan has said for. Ramdhan has said for. Tanvi has said for. Why we are using for? Why we are using for? I have been waiting at the bus stand for 3 hours. For
Sir,
is the
because
correct
the
answer.
action is
Please give me
completed.
an explanation why we are using for.
Sir, because the action is completed.
No, that is not an explanation for using for. Please write it somewhere. Very important. For is used for what? For is used to suggest a period of time for which an action has been going on. एक पर्टिकुलर समय के बारे में बात होती है जब जहां से एक्शन शुरू हुआ है और हो ही रहा है या हो ही रहा था. Okay, we are talking about time here. So it talks about a period of time for which an action has been going on. पर्टिकुलर टाइम के बारे में बता रहा है जहां पे वो एक्शन हो रहा था. Is it clear? So in this sentence the person have been waiting at the bus stand for 3 hours, not since. 3 hours mean 3 hours से वो वहां पे वेट कर रहे थे. The action was going on. He was continuously waiting. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Next, number 10. She has not eaten anything dash 8 in the morning.
Since.
Very good. Here it will be since. Why it will be since here?
Point of time.
Yes, because it's talking about a point of time at which an action started. कितने बजे से स्टार्ट हुई थी एक्शन? 8 बजे से, मॉर्निंग से. इट इज नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. Okay, it is just talking about a point of time from when the action has started. So the action has started here from 8 in the morning. Is it clear? That's why you're using since. Next, the function will get over dash an hour.
Within.
The correct answer is within. What do you mean by within an hour? What do you mean by within an hour?
सर 1 घंटे में.
Yes, 1 घंटे के अंदर, दौरान. Yes or no, we say that is within. An old feud existed dash the two families. Yes, hurry up.
Between. Sir, between.
Yes, between. Why between? Because we are talking about two families here only. I took off my shoes and put them dash the table.
Sir, under the table.
Under the table.
Okay, very good. Why not on the table?
Sir, because it's not a good thing to do.
Yes, common sense. Because we do not put our shoes on the table. Shoes are dirty things. Next, dash your story. It is quite clear that you are innocent.
From.
Anybody else?
Sir, in.
In your story, it is quite clear that you are innocent. Why you are saying in? When you are saying from your story, आपकी story से ये साफ पता चल रहा है कि आप innocent हो. If you are using in, आपकी story में ये साफ पता चल रहा है कि आप innocent हैं. Which sentence is making more sense?
From.
Then why you are not using your brains? In and from has very different meanings. So please think and then say. The last one. The situation dash the city is now fully dash control.
Off and in.
Off and in, no Shrijan. I told you, do not say prompt answers like that. Think and then say. If you are in a hurry, you will always make mistake. The situation in the city is now fully under control. Okay? So these are the answers and we have discussed. I'm going to tell you again, please do not be in a hurry. You will be regretting it. Think many times before you choose an answer. Try to interpret and understand. Okay? Thank you. Wait, let me open the attendance link. I'm so sorry.